and just feeling calm. Okay. Placing your hands into prayer, roll the shoulders. And we're going to come up with a nice straight back. All the way up to standing. Place your shoulders back, perineum forward. Stand up tall. Let's inhale, lift up our arms. And slowly bring the arms down. Shoulders back, lengthening into the fingers. Bring up your toes. Place the toes down one at a time. Baby, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And then let's go up onto the tippy toes. Hold it here for a moment. And slowly down. So we are working to our head balance. You have a choice. Obviously the warnings again, if you are menstruating, you're not going up. High blood pressure, you're not going up. You can go into your down dog or a dolphin. If you are going up, we're going to do Bakasana today. Bakasana with a difference. So my more advanced students, you can go to the wall or you can stay in the center of the room. And as we started off by doing Padmasana. You're placing one foot over the other. We want to try and go into Bakasana and try and place our feet into one another. Try. You've got nothing to lose. If you get there, I will demonstrate a few other things that you can do. You don't have to do them. But please go off and start. I'll demonstrate a few things that you can do. If you know what you're doing, off you go. Okay, so you know that you need to go up into Bakasana, which is your hands at the bottom, your head at the top on the triangle, and you want to try and get Padmasana feet. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, you're going into your little down dog or into your dolphin, like so, walking up, shoulders back, and if you want to lift one leg up at a time, you're welcome to do that. Okay, so just to take the time up, so I know that you're doing something. Your Bakasana, very important, is foundation. So your triangle must be there. I place my hands underneath the triangle, my head right at the top. Head down, elbows in. Placing my knees onto my elbows, feet. And I stay here until I've got a nice, good foundation. From there, I'm going to slowly work myself up. Feeling very light today. And just hold there. When I'm ready, I'm going to try and work my legs into Padmasana. So bring one down, working one in. Hopefully pens are a bit slippery. Yes, there we go. So seeing if I can just hold it here for a bit. You can also see if you can twist a little bit. So twisting a bit from side to side. Seeing if you can bring your knees down, touch the elbows, bring them up. And for more of my advanced students, if you want to come down and see if you can come back up. So working down, a slight lift off the head would be great. Let's see, you never know what the day brings. There we go. Coming back down. You can either work back up, or you can see if you can actually just take a seat down onto the floor. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so there's various ways, and always remember to keep your head down for a little bit. So hopefully I've given you enough time just to practice a few things. I'll give you a moment more. And then we can get started. So you all will need your blocks and a belt. The blocks are mostly for having balance. If you have really crappy balance, please go to a wall. You'll have the wall behind it about 30 centimeters, so that if you can't go down, we're going to be forward bending down, Uttanasana, you can put your bum against the wall and then lean forward. Okay, you're going to take a strap. Let's come standing at the tops of our mats. Let me just get myself right. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to bring your blocks, place them at the top of the mat. They're there for support if you need them. If you can't come down and touch your hand onto the floor when you're going into a forward bend, have your blocks there. If you don't need them, you don't need them. As I said, if you need the wall to lean onto, have a wall close by. So we work into Ardha Baddha Padmuttanasana. So I don't need a strap, but you may need a strap. What you would do with your strap, a lot of you don't have proper yoga straps, you can just tie your strap around your foot. So let's start with the right foot. You'll take your strap, you'll place it around that right foot, I'm just making a little loop for me. Or you just tie it. If you're using a little, whatever you're using, you can just tie your dressing gown around your foot. So you take your foot, your right foot, you place a little strap around it, and you bring that foot right up. You're going to take the strap in your left hand around to your right hand. So your right hand's going to hold it behind you. Make sure you're nice and facing forward with your left foot. I can't do it with the strap. If you can, take hold of that foot with your right hand without moving the shoulders back. That's what you're going to do. So what I'm doing is I'm straightening up. Try and get to where I am, and then we'll begin. So I'm pushing the shoulder forward. I'm trying to straighten up, lengthen. My foot is nice and straight. I mustn't look at it, because that's when I fall over. Okay. Lifting up with the left arm. Same leg that's straight, same arm that is straight. Lengthen. Lift up, lift out of the hip. And we slowly start to work ourselves forward from the top of the bottom of the hips. So working down, lengthening. Shoulders straight, working forward. As far as you can go, you want to try and get down to the floor. So if you've got your blocks there, you can work onto your blocks. Once you're down to the floor, you work with your shoulders nice and straight, get yourself straight. Hold and breathe. And then slowly you're going to start to come up. So lengthening, stretching, up I come. Ooh-wee, nice wobbly wobbly. And then slowly releasing that foot and coming back down. All right. Hope you did okay. I don't expect you to, you can always pause. Let's work to the other side. So you're going to take up the left foot now. Place your little belt around it. Bring it all the way up. Either you're going to hold with the left hand or with the belt. Bring that shoulder forward so you're nice and straight. Make sure you're nice and aligned. You will wobble. Remember that you're not supposed to be straight. With balance comes movement. With movement comes alignment. With alignment comes stability. But there's always movement. Let's stretch up that right arm. Lengthen, stretch. Slowly we start to extend forward. Stretching forward, lengthening all the way. Working down towards the floor. Once I'm down, I'm making sure my shoulders are nice and square. Stretching. Holding for the space. Engaging my core. My core is going to bring me back up. So slowly, I start to lift and start to lengthen. Releasing and releasing. Arms down. All right. Let's move on. So when it comes standing at the top of our mats, we're working to some sun salutations. So with the sun salutations, I want you to get yourself nice and comfortable, top of the mat. Feet are hip width apart, so it's 2 fists. I'm going to inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, stretching forward, hands to the front, hands to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right leg steps back, open through the chest. Flatten hands, left leg back into plank. First round, we'll drop knees. You can carry on doing this the whole way through if you want to. Elbows above the floor, nose, chin, chest dives. Up you come onto the tops of the feet. Urdhva Mukha. Into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look at the hands, right foot steps forward. Help it if I can't get there. Left foot steps forward. Head down, hands to pray, and up we go. Inhale. Exhaling, coming down, hands to front, hands to side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left back. Opening up. Flatten hands right. First round, we drop your knees, buttocks, elbows, nose to chest. Keeping the elbows in, up we come. Tops of the feet. Tuck toes into a down dog. Stretch out. Step forward, left, right. Hands to prayer, up we go. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming down. Hands front, hands side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right back. Opening up. Flatten left back. You can either drop your knees or chaturanga. Over the toes, Urdhva Mukha. Into a down dog. Right foot forward. Left foot forward. Hands to pray, up we go. Inhale, exhale, coming down. Front and side, left back, right back, chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, into a down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward. Hands to pray, up we go. Inhale, exhaling down. Hands front and hands side. Right back. Left. Drop your knees if you want to. Over those toes. Into your down dog. Right forward. Left forward. Pray. Up. Down. Side. Big inhale. Left back. Right. Chaturanga. Over your toes. Urdhva Mukha. Left forward. Right forward. Hands to pray. Up we go. Lovely. Let's keep going a little bit faster, or you can slow down. It's up to you. Right. Left. Down. Up. Down dog. Right forward. Left forward. Pray. Up. Forward. Side. Left. Right. Down. Up. Down dog. Left forward. Right forward. Hands to pray. Up we go. Let's do a jumping round, or you can still carry on at your pace. Dropping your knees and jump. Down. Up. Back. Jumping forward. Pray. Up. Forward. Side. Jump. Down. Up. Back. Forward. Pray. Last one. Forward, let's slow it down. Inhale. Jump. Or step. Down. Up. Back. Forward. Pray. Up. Last side. Front. Side. Back. Down. Up. Back. And forward. Hands to your heart and lifting up. Nice deep breath in and out. We're going to do something fun now. So a little bit of changes. Still sun salutations with a difference. So slowly coming down. Hands to front. Hands to side. Inhale. Right leg steps back. Plank. Left. Okay, what we can do from here. So we bring that right foot to the left elbow. We started like this. 3 of them. So breathing, keep the back nice. Stretch it out. In. out. One more. In, out. You can drop your knees, or you can try and keep it up if you want to have fun. Chaturanga, keeping it up. Over the toe, Urdhva Mukha. Drop your knees if you want to. Place that foot down. Let's all open up. Tuck the toe, down dog. Stretch it out, everybody. Walk it out. Feet together. Let's come up onto the tippy toes. Right leg up. 3 of them to your shoulder. Coming forward. Hold. And up. Forward. Hold. And up. Forward. Hold. And up. Let's step it forward. Nice. So from here, we're going to go into Virabhadrasana 3. You take your arms behind you and you're going to fly. You have to grip your core for this. So here I go. Core holds and whoops, and up I come. When you hear, drop that left hip. Flex the back toes, pointing to the right ankle. Lengthen and stretch. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, hands to the floor. Step forward with your your left, sorry. Head down, hands to pray. Inhaling up. Let's work to the other side. Down we go. Hands front, hands side. Inhale. Left leg back, right leg back. Plank. Grip your core. You're taking the left knee to the right elbow. And 1. Back. 2. Back. 3. Back. You can place it on the floor or we're going down. Chaturanga. Over the toe. Up you come. Place that foot down. Everybody open up. Drop the toes into the down dog. Stretch it out. Feet together. Left leg up to the elbow or the armpit or the shoulder. Let's go. 1. Up. 2. Hold. Up. 3. Hold. Up. Now step it forward. Beautiful. Virabhadrasana 3. You're going to take the arms behind you. So you get your balance. Work it up. Hold for 3. Drop your right hip. Lengthen your left foot. Stretch through the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Bend and step back. Hands to floor. Stepping forward. Right. Head down. Hands to pray. Inhale up. We'll do one more round. Okay. And coming down. Hands front. Hands side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right. Left. So right foot coming to the left elbow. 1. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. See if you can hold it up. If you need to drop your knees, you can drop your knees. Chaturanga. Over the toe. Urdhva Mukha. Place it down. Opening up. Into a down dog. Stretch out. Onto the toes. Feet together. Right leg up. To your shoulder. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. Now you're going to step it forward. Step it forward. Opening up. Arms behind you. Let's go. Up you go. Hold. Dropping your left hip. Flex into the heel. Stretch into it. 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Hands to the floor. Step forward. Hands to pray. Last side. Inhale. Exhale. Coming down. Hands front. Hands side. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. Left. Right. You take left knee. Right elbow. 1. Back. 2. Back. Last one. 3. Back. Chaturanga. Over. Hold. Down. Hold it. And into down dog. Stretch out. Toe feet together. Onto the toes. Left up. Bring to the shoulder. And up. Bring to the shoulder. And up. Last one. Shoulder. and up. Step it forward. Get your grip on things. And into Virabhadrasana 3. Drop your right hip, flex. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Bend back. Hands to floor, step forward. Head down, hands to prayer. Up we go. Hands to your heart. So when you work into a squat, you're going to take your feet, shoulder distance, feet pointing slightly out. Work with what you can do. I don't want to place something under there. I want you to work down. So if you're leaning on your toes, go on your toes. I want you to sit down as best you can on your 2 sitting bones. So it's like easy for me, but not easy for a lot of people. But it gets better. I have proof. Phone me and I'll tell you about it. So, hands into prayer, your back's nice and straight. You want to try and go down. Okay. Ideally,